Do you ever wonder why some children seem to be in a constant battle with the world around them? Why they resist authority and thrive on confrontation? Well, we're about to delve into the intriguing world of oppositional defiant disorder, a behavioral puzzle that begins in childhood and can cast a long shadow into adulthood. Buckle up as we unlock the secrets behind this enigmatic condition. What is oppositional defiant disorder, ODD? Oppositional defiant disorder, ODD, is a behavioral issue characterized by difficulties in impulse control, typically emerging during childhood, usually around ages 4. It rarely surfaces for the first time during adolescence, typically around ages 12 and older. It's important to note that OD doesn't suddenly manifest during high school or college. While some children naturally outgrow it in their early adult years, if it's present in childhood, it can persist into one's 20s. The Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders defines OD by categorizing its symptoms into 3 groups. 1. Angry or irritable mood, frequently losing one's temper. Being easily irritated, causing others to tread cautiously around them. Holding on to anger and resentment, characterized by brooding over negative experiences. 2. Argumentative or defiant behavior. Engaging in frequent arguments with authority figures, which could be adults for children or supervisors and managers for adults. Defying rules and resisting compliance with authority figures. Purposefully annoying people, often for one's amusement. Blaming others for one's mistakes instead of taking responsibility. 3. Vindictiveness. Displaying spiteful or vindictive behavior within the past 6 months, often seeking revenge even for accidental actions. For instance, taking another person's belongings to make them upset. To receive a diagnosis of ODD, an individual should consistently exhibit at least 4 of these symptoms across any of the 3 categories, and these behaviors should persist for at least 6 months. It's essential to note that these behaviors should also occur when interacting with individuals who are not siblings, although they may manifest with siblings as well. OD exists on a spectrum. A mild form involves displaying these symptoms predominantly in one setting, often at home, with well-behaved behavior in public. A moderate form entails acting out in 2 or more settings, such as home, school, work, or with peers. A severe form implies the presence of symptoms across 3 or more settings, typically leading to a strained support system and difficulties in maintaining relationships. There's a strong association between attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, and OD, with many individuals diagnosed with ODD also having ADHD. In some cases, ODD can progress to conduct disorder, which differs from OD as it primarily involves rule-breaking and a disregard for others' rights, rather than anger and irritability. Children who continue to exhibit odd symptoms into adulthood may eventually develop antisocial personality disorder. Regardless of whether they develop antisocial traits, their behavior can lead to significant disruptions in relationships, causing conflicts with parents, teachers, supervisors, peers, and romantic partners. These consequences may contribute to higher rates of depression and anxiety. While the exact cause of OD remains unknown, it is believed to be influenced by genetics, temperament, and some aspects of upbringing. Notably, OD is not solely a result of poor parenting, although there is some association between harsh or neglectful parenting and the development of OD. Oppositional defiant disorder is more than just a label. It's a complex journey that can shape lives in unexpected ways. Remember, understanding and empathy can go a long way in helping individuals with OD find their path to a healthier and happier existence. Whether they're children learning to navigate their emotions or adults seeking to rewrite their narratives, compassion and support can make all the difference. So let's continue to shed light on these intricate stories and nurture the hope for positive change. Thanks for joining us on this exploration today, and we'll see you next time on our journey through the intricacies of the human mind.